Good afternoon, everyone. I'm your host, Maverick, and today we're going to see Epicfail as the red Zerg right here versus Quitex, the blue Zerg right here on Scrap Station. So let's get this game started. Scrap Station is one of my favorite maps, and it's a good Zerg versus anybody map because of the short distance and flight between the two bases and the long ground distance. Plus you got one gold expansion right here, which is a good area to have some great battles for. And you got many expansions across the map. And then natural here and here. Then secondary expansions here, 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 and here. And then one island expansion here, which would be good for bombing runs, let's say, because you could expand right here and then have all your units rally point here and just send them over to this area of their base, because it's usually, most of the time, not very well protected. Right now they're just sending their overlords to each other's base to get some scouting information. And just building some drones right now, trying to get their income going up so they can make some stuff. And looks like Quitex is laying down his spawning pool right here. And Epicfail is getting his extractor out and is also making a spawning pool. It looks like Quitex has started his extractor. And go to the production unit and see what's going on. The spawning pools and drones right now, nothing much. Units 14, well, pretty even on the drone count and the overlord count. Resources, looks like Quitex is ahead right now. I'd have to say pretty even on income. Yeah, really even on income. 16, 15 harvesters, gas and minerals are about the same. And for some reason he destroyed his... okay, not sure what he's making there, but now he's getting a roach worn out. Quitex, or Epicfail here, nothing much going on there. Looks like he's making some Zerglings. That's always good. And we got two Zerglings here controlling the Xel'Naga Watchtower to keep an eye on, see what units are coming. Looks like they're moving out. And this Zergling, the single Zergling here is going to do a scout. It looks like these Zerglings are caught up to it and trying to get it, and this Queen's going to help him out a little bit. And that Zergling really didn't get much scouting info. Well, maybe. I'm not sure from Qtex's point of view. Looks like Epicfail's putting down his natural expansion. And let's see what we got over here. Some roaches coming out. That's good. And some more roaches just now spawned. And some more Zerglings right here, just chilling, trying to increase their numbers. Looks like Epic here is going for a baleen nest. Pretty good, pretty good. Love the balings, even though they are annoying. These roaches here are just chilling at the Xel'Naga Tower, and now they're moving out. Going to see what kind of damages they're going to cause. Looks like Quitex here is now expanded at his natural. And the banelings are trying to form, but not really doing too much. Looks like that one baneling tried to attack, didn't really hurt the roaches. Just kind of stung them. And these Zerglings here are trying to fend off the roach push, but a few of them got vaporized. And the queen's trying to attack too, but looks like they sniped the queen, so she's now acid. Bane's doing moderate damage. It looks like the Zerglings here have got everything under control. Taking down the roaches here with ease. Looks like Epic's secondary is up, and Quitex's natural is almost finished. Sending out some Zerglings here to do some scouting, see what's going on with the rest of the map. Looks like they took the Zergling out of the Zelnaga and claimed it for a little bit. Looks like they're now moving out. Let's see, they were going to move up, but it looks like they're just going to chill at this Vespane geyser here. Let's see, looking at Epic's base, we see Spinecrawler and mutating into a hatchery. Or the hatchery is morphing into a lair now. Let's see, it looks like 23 to 21 drones, pretty good. 4 overlords each, 4 Zerglings for Epic, and 2 queens with 8 roaches and a queen, plus 2 more overlords for Quitex here. Income, looks like Epic here is pulling ahead on the income, or on the minerals at least. Gas is relatively the same between the both of them. And now it looks like Quitex is caught up in the mineral count, off about maybe 40 to 50 points. Looks like Quitex here is creeping up the map. That's always good. Zerg are faster on creep. And looks like these roaches are moving out to see what kind of damage they can cause. And this big red blob here is a bunch of Zerglings at Qtex's main, plus some spine crawlers here. And it looks like these roaches have ignored the main and going for the defenseless expansion here. And these Zerglings going to try and fight them off with these 2 queens. It looks like the roaches got themselves in a corner. Oh, and the spine crawlers just finished. Now they're fending off this little roach push a lot better. Looks like they're trying to... Ooh, they sniped out one of the queens and they causing these 2 to retreat with the Zerglings. And it looks like the roaches are trying to push into the main, but the spine crawlers held them off. So the roaches are in full retreat now. Looks like they're fighting the Zerglings a little bit, but they're trying to get away as well. Let's see what is going on in the production tab here. Nothing much. Infestation pit and a spire going up. Ooh, spire. Maybe we'll see some flying units here pretty soon. Preferably mutalisks. These roaches here are just chilling. Looks like these spine crawlers are moving a little bit, trying to get a better angle. So are these spine crawlers. Infestation pit's just finished. Yeah, let's see. Looks like his layer's just finished, and the spire is up and running now. Some more roaches coming. And it looks like this overlord here is creeping the area so these roaches can have a lot more maneuverability. Nothing really too much going on, and some mutalisks have just interplay. Awesome. So it looks like Epic here has no air defenses whatsoever except for these queens, but 1 queen alone is not enough to stop a group of mutalisks. Let's see, where are the mutas? Mutas are chilling right here. I'm sure they'll get ready to move out here pretty soon. Oh, there they go. They're moving out. They're like, we're not waiting. We want to kill something. So the mutas are on their way. And looks like this queen's trying to defend, but she's all by herself. She's not going to last long. She just now got picked off, which gives these mutas complete control over Epic's main, and they're just terrorizing anything they can attack. This queen's trying to defend. Doesn't look like she's going to have much of a choice except for retreating. These mutas are not having any of that. They want to pick off that queen. And the queen dies. Looks like these roaches here are now moving in with the backup of the mutalist here. Looks like these roaches are trying to take out these spine crawlers. And the mutas here took out the queen at the secondary, and now are just having their way with the drones here at the secondary. And some hydralisks are out. Ooh yeah, hydras. Hydras are awesome. But I don't think they're going to do much. Yeah, the roaches got control of the hydras along with the help of the mutas. So now the hydras are gone, and these roaches here are just going to have free reign. And there's the good game by Epic, and he's conceded defeat and left the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed this cast, and I can't wait to get my next cast, so stay tuned. Have a good day.